Today we're gonna put some luggage on the CB500X. To go over to a random house and just ring the doorbell and ask if I can set up my tent in their garden. I think that's a good idea. So I'm gonna leave in a second, but before I do that, I just want to thank all the people that commented on the previous video. There was a lot of comments that were guessing the movie quote and that were wanting to win the handguards. I'm gonna reveal who won at the end of this video, so just hang tight. There were so many comments, I don't think I can fit them on the screen anymore, so yeah, just a huge thank you for that. At the end of this video there's another movie quote. If you guess it right, your comment will be in the next video. Alright, so we're gonna leave. I'm just gonna show you really quick what I brought with me. I brought my tent, my sleeping bag and 2 chairs. I brought the stuff for camping with 2 people, because if I'm gonna camp with my girlfriend. So I just loaded it up to see if it all fits. It kind of fits. It's not, I think, exactly the way I would do it if I would go with her, but you know, it works for now. So yeah, just I'm gonna leave with this setup. So if I arrive at a random house, I'm gonna unload it all, and then when I load it back up, I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. Alright, let's get dressed. This seems like a house with a garden and some nice people living in it, so I'm just gonna ring the door. Don't really know where the door is. That was me trying to be funny. For the people that haven't watched another video of mine, this is my dad's garden, so the random guy is just my dad. Haha. Okay, I'm gonna start by you know, just putting down the tent, and then I'll put everything in it. So let me set up the camera and have at it.
2 hours later.
Cat is also back. Hello YouTube, welcome to my crib. Alright, so I bought this tent and it came yesterday. So you know, I just wanted to set it up. I already slept in it last night with my girlfriend. And I got a pretty good deal on this tent. It cost 100 euros and I split it with my girlfriend, so it's like 50 euros per person. So for 50 euros this was a pretty good deal. It's a 3-person tent with 120 centimeter height at the highest point. So when it rains you can just take these chairs, put them inside and sit in there a whole day. If you want to take a look at the specification of this tent, it's called Outwell Earth 3. So, you know, look that up in Google and you'll find it. What do you think about the tent?
Looks great. Seems okay.
I was taking a picture of you know, the motorcycle next to the tent, and it just started pouring outside. Now it's over, but you know, I'll just show you. So like any tent should, it's handling water pretty well. Inside's pretty nice as well, with all the rain falling down the tent. Really gives you that camping feeling, that you know, that drama, that thing you're looking for, the struggle. Probably just sounding insane to some people, but yeah, I think some people understand what I'm talking about. The plan was to go riding now, so just when we wanted to go, it started raining a bit. So we're probably gonna wait for like half an hour or an hour for it to stop. and then maybe go. I think I'm just gonna eat something and then I'll check in again. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. And you know the rest of the song. We're gonna go right because you know the sun came out, so we're gonna do a little tour. And I'm gonna take you guys along with me again, so enjoy the ride. We went on a little bike ride and it was actually really beautiful ride. And the sun is setting behind us, it's a nice backdrop. Little fun fact, when we were leaving I felt this little ant crawling on my ear inside my helmet, and my dad was in the front, so I couldn't really stop all of a sudden. I just thought keep it going because I have air blocks in, so it can't go inside. So yeah, just wanted to share that fact with you. Okay, we're gonna walk for about, I don't know, 50 minutes and then we're gonna go back. That was a perfect moment. Just filming the church and this cow walks by. Okay, it's another very nice place here, really quiet also. Yeah, pretty cool. It's the next day. The ride yesterday took a little longer than expected, so I just came back the next day and I'm now gonna pack everything back in and put it on the motorcycle again. But in one night a lot has happened. There's an ant infestation going on the tent, and I forgot to close the inner tent, so I think there are ants all over there as well. And the birds shit all over it, so I'm just gonna clean it first because the birds thing is not really good for the fabric, so I'm gonna first clean it a little bit and then pack everything in and then clean it again, and you know, so let's just do that first. That's nasty because it's not like old bird poo, it's more like fresh bird poo, so it's like the moisty thing. Ugh. I'm using this bag. I think it's Sw-motech, but it doesn't say anywhere, but this reminds me of the logo. It's just a waterproof motorcycle bag. You can find them in any motorcycle store. I don't know how many liters it is. It's you know, something I got from my dad, so it works really well, and it's also with a lot of reflectors on there, so if you put it on the back you're really visible. So here in this bag I just stick the sleeping pads from Thermarist, and on top of that I put in the sleeping bags. One other good thing about this bag is that you can really press it down. You can really, you know, I'll show you. So it's closed now, and then you can pull this strap and pull this strap to get it even more closed and compact. And these two also. Click and click, and then again strap it extra tight. I can probably fit more in here, like my camera tripod and stuff like that, but that's not necessary right now, so I'm not gonna do that. I folded up my tent, and it's this packet. It weighs about 5.5 kilos. And this is about 60 centimeters of width. So it's not the smallest, but it's doable. It's a kind of packet I can put on my pannier without a problem, so that's what I was looking for. And that's when my camera battery died and I didn't bring a spare one. You know, this video is another testimony of how forgetful I am every day. So yeah, in my panniers I just stuff all my cooking gear and my clothing and all the other stuff that you need to bring along on the trip. Right now I just took my cooking gear, and then to balance the bike out on the other side I just put in some you know, some kilos that, you know, riding is still balanced. But right now I don't really have the cooking gear that I want, so I'm not gonna go over it. Just know that all the other stuff that I bring along should all fit in my panniers. Alright, everything is packed, so now I'm gonna put it all on the bike. And that's the first pannier. And that's the second one. I'm gonna do it a little bit different than how I did it when I came here. I'm gonna put everything on these two panniers, and I'm not gonna put anything on here, because in the future I'll travel with my girlfriend and we'll maybe also bring the dog, and his like bag is gonna be here. So I just want to test it out if I can put these things all on here, and then the back of the dog can be here. First comes first comes the tent. Anyone know that reference? First comes rock. It's not the movie quote, but it's from a series. Guess it in the comments below. First comes rock, rock, paper, rock. Oh, I forgot to do this, to put this in here. Every time. I cry every time. Maybe it's better to do it this way. Put this through after the fact, because otherwise you got all these loose parts. Sometimes forgetfulness is beneficial. It shows you new ways. This feels a little loose. That was meant to happen because it was standing on here just the whole time, and with this little tripod that has no grip, so I was just waiting for that to happen. Alright, try again. Now it's leaning to my helmet, so it's gonna be better. or not. Alright, the GoPro battery is running out as well, so I'm gonna be quick. This is the setup. It works. I think it's all secure. So I'm just gonna leave now, and then I'm gonna test a little bit the balance of the bike, but I'm sure it will be okay. So yeah, that's almost it. I'm just gonna do the outro at home, and then you know, I'll see you there. Alright, I made it home. As you can see, the balance is perfectly fine. But now just I tried to go 2-up with my girlfriend here, and then I really felt some wobbliness with her on the back. So I adjusted the preload setting to the max, and that helped a bit, but not really what I would like for it to be on a long trip. So I don't know if the CBX can handle it, to be honest. We're gonna have to test it out, I think, in the future. You know, go on a weekend or something with all the luggage, and then see if it can. Because I'm not really sure at this point. But that will have to be for the next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now, the moment a lot of people have been waiting for, the winner of the handguards, the Honda handguards, is this guy. I think it's a guy. He's called Joost, I think it's pronounced. Congratulations, you're the winner. I'll contact you, or maybe you could send me a message on Instagram to make it easier. That should be the best way, I think. But we'll get it sorted. So thank you again for commenting, and now guess this movie quote. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.